Yo, good morning, guys. What's going on? So today I decided to do a little bit of a vlog. Lately I've been really lazy, but today I woke up and I decided to go and ride my bicycle. So I got three bikes. I couldn't decide what I wanted to ride. Basically, I got a road bike, mountain bike, and an MTB, or AKA e-bike. Everybody calls them e-bikes. But I just went to go out and ride, just couldn't decide. And I was like, perfect day to go try to see how far I can ride my road bike today. I am still new to road bikes, but I've been riding my road bike lately more than my mountain bike. So I want to see how fast I can go, if I improved on my times, am I getting stronger and stuff like that. I gotta tell you guys, from the last time I went to the San Gabriel River Trail, my times have improved a lot. I got a lot of PRs today. I'm very happy. Not by just a couple seconds. I'm smashing my PRs by 30 seconds to even a couple minutes on the same path. So I'm taking less breaks, which is good. That means I'm getting more fit. I'm getting healthier. If you guys are trying to get more exercise, think about getting a bike. It's a pretty good thing to do. Get some bikes, go ride. It's a very good exercise. You may not be the fastest, you may not be the strongest at climbing, but it's awesome. I'm feeling my energy improve. Like when I'm at work, I'm not as tired. When I'm at home playing with my kids, I'm not as tired. I have a little bit more energy. Piggyback rides with my kids and stuff like that, chase them in our yard. Before, I just felt really lazy because over the years, having three kids, you just really don't exercise much, and you just become a couch potato basically. And I always use the excuse, oh, I woke up late today, I'll go ride tomorrow. And then tomorrow comes around, and then I'm like, I'm too tired, maybe I go ride later. And it ends up being like a week or two before I ride. But today I just wanted to go out and ride and just tell you guys it feels good. But when I went riding today, I actually got into a little accident with a guy on an e-bike on a class 1 bike path, riding my road bike. So yeah, let me show you guys. I got some scratches to my ankle right here when I fell over, and just some scratches here. But luckily, I ride my road bike wearing mountain bike gear, so I got my thick mountain bike shorts, I got my padding on. So when I fell over, all of this was protected besides my calf and my ankle down here. Wearing long sleeve, and I also had gloves on, so when I fell over, I used my hand to brace myself, so no scratches on my palm. But it's just a little bit sore when I took the impact, but the gloves prevented me from getting scratched. So whew, gloves, mountain bike gear on a road bike. You never see people doing that on a class 1 bike path, a road bike. But I'm pretty sad because I got some damages to my bike. On the rubber hoods here, I got some scratches on the lever here. Some of the tape, and this popped off, but I put it back on. That's a little bit scratched, pretty sad. And then also scratched my axle, but besides that, the frame is still intact. A little bit of a scratch on the seat. I was still clipped in when I fell over, so when I fell over, it just kind of like, I was like doing this little thing in my body. But yeah, I mean, besides that, wheels, frame came out unscratched. But basically what happened was, people need to ride responsibility, right? As much as I love e-bikes, I think e-bikes should be allowed everywhere. It's just some folks who ride e-bikes, they get a little bit reckless, and that's what makes people want to put bans on e-bikes on bike paths, or they want to put a ban on mountain bike trails, because people can't ride with just simple courtesy, with just some responsibility. Basically, I came up to this 4-way stop. I was riding San Gabriel River Trail right after the dam, where you come in and then the bike path ends. It crosses this 4-way stop and it goes into the street where you continue. It was my first time there, so when I got to that stop sign, I slowed down. I looked. I thought I was supposed to go straight or turn right. I wasn't sure. So when I passed that stop sign, I was like, wait, it doesn't look like a bike path anymore. It looks like a street with a bunch of like gravel on there. So I looked. I didn't see anybody behind me, and I thought about, should I go straight? And then within that 3-4 seconds, I decided, let me turn back around, because I think I was supposed to turn right at the stop sign. But as soon as I turned around, this guy came up super hot on his Specialized Creo SL. I have a Levo SL. I love that bike. It's awesome. But he was on an electric gravel bike, and he came in too hot. I guess he didn't slow down, even slow down at the stop sign. He just blew by, didn't announce himself, didn't say passing on your left or coming up, or anything. And basically, as soon as I turned back around, as soon as I was turning around, he hit me, and I fell over. His bike was fine. I think his bike was fine. I don't know, but he hit me. I fell over, and I was the one that got hurt, not him. Because his bike was like 30-something pound bike. He just kept his mass and kept on going. He did slow down because when I picked up my bike, my handlebar was a little bit tweaked. It wasn't straight on the floor, so I kind of straightened up, and I stood on the side just taking some pictures. And he actually turned back around. He's like, dude, watch where you're going, And I was like, sorry, it's my fault, because I turned around. Basically, I'm in front of him. I turned around. I looked, but I didn't look 3 times. I looked twice, guys. I looked twice. I didn't look 3 times. I looked twice. I make sure. But I guess within that 3 seconds, he was coming in so hot. I didn't even expect him or even see him, or just didn't even expect anybody just to blow by a stop sign as I was turning around. But I took the full blame. Partially my fault. I would say majority his fault for blowing by and not announcing himself, not making a sound, no bell, not saying I'm passing or coming up or watch out. He should have been more aware of people in front of him. Especially if you see somebody about to turn around, you gotta announce yourself so people can see if you're coming in super hot. So don't be that guy that rides unresponsibility. I take the blame because I was the one in front. I turned around. I should have looked 3 times and see him. But I'm fine. I got hurt, but I had fun. Nice to see my Strava time. I was actually aiming to go all the way up the mountain, but my first time riding on that San Gabriel River Trail going that far, I got lost. I got a little bit lost once that bike path ended. I wasn't sure if I was supposed to go straight or turn right or left. So I decided to come back around and I got hit. Oh, I gotta say, I'm pretty disappointed with the road bike community. People who ride road bikes, they're not very friendly. Nobody says hi. Nobody stops for you when you get hurt. Like when I fell over. Like I picked my bike up, I limped to the side. I was picking up my water bottle, looking at my bike. And I know there was a group of guys behind me, like it was like 8-10 of them. They came by, they didn't even stop, they didn't even slow down and say, you're okay, how are you, or anything. They just kept on going. There was a group in front of me, and they came by. I'm pretty sure, I'm 100% sure they saw me hit the guy, or the guy hit me, and then I fell and got back up. But when they passed by, they didn't even say, are you okay? You need any help or anything like that. They just kept on going. So sad, like when I go ride mountain bikes where I ride, I love the mountain bike community. Everybody's so chill, down to earth. It's just like you going out to get some coffee with some hipsters. Everybody's just so chill. They're not stuck up, they're not stubborn. It's like Starbucks versus going to like a hipster coffee shop. I don't know. It's just mountain bike community, awesome people. Road bike, I don't know, pretty disappointed with the road bike community, but I really don't care. I ride for fun, and I greet everybody on the trail this morning. I pass by people, I'm like, good morning, good morning, it's like, and I got a couple replies back, which is pretty cool, but most of the people, they probably didn't hear me, but yeah, it was pretty cool. I just want to make the quick, well, not quick anymore, it's a long vlog, it's like 8 minutes, gonna be coming 9 minutes once I end this video, but I'm gonna tell you guys, go out and exercise. Don't use an excuse not to do something. The more you use an excuse, the more you're not going to do it. You're not getting any younger. Go out and just do it. And from now on, well, not from now on, starting today, I'm going to try to go out and get some exercise in at least more than 2-3 times a week. Before, I'd be lucky if I go ride maybe once a week, or sometimes once every 2-3 weeks I go exercise. But I'm gonna try to do it more often, and then hopefully I can keep up that pace and just keep it up and just keep on doing it. But road bike, it's pretty good. It's a good workout. It's like running on a treadmill because you're just going far and you use your legs. Mountain bike, you use your whole body because you're going down. You got to use your arms, you got to pump, you got to use your shoulders, chest, abs to work that bike. On a road bike, it's more of just legs. But I need to work on my beer belly because it's getting a little bit big without drinking some beer, so I need to lose some weight. I'm 5'5", I weigh 170, so I'm a little bit overweight. I need to become 140, 150 at least, so that's my goal for to the end of the year. I'm gonna try to lose some weight, but hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.